everyone and welcome to another episode on the Ordinary Boy Boxing channel. Now in today's video it's a bit of a different one. There's no predictions, there's no reviews, there's no reactions. It's something that's probably been a little bit overdue, and it's my response to some comments I've been getting on my views on YouTuber boxing. I've had quite a few comments. I've started this channel since October, so I've had quite a few comments over the month since October, and I have tried to reply to everyone, and I think I have, but I'm getting a bit bored of replying to them all because I'm kind of saying the same thing. So I thought, I'm just gonna let my dog out. So what I would do is I would actually kind of do a video giving you my views and my responses to, because I'm kind of getting the same things. So in summary, I've been reacting to this YouTuber boxing stuff. I've done stuff on Jake Paul, KSI, most recently tag team boxing, which is on the channel, and the comments I've been getting have kind of mostly been saying the same thing, so I'll try and just bullet point them and cover them all. So the first thing I get is that I should just take it for what it is. It's not proper boxing, but they're not hurting anybody, that kind of thing. So my response is, firstly, it's been mainly shown on DAZN. DAZN is something that I and many others have subscribed to for boxing. So it's on the app for boxing, so it's there. So I feel like it's fair game to critique that, especially when I was paying £20 a month for the privilege, for it to be, and that money's being used to subsidise mainly this YouTuber boxing. Another comment I got was about, well, you're doing this to get views, so obviously YouTuber boxing is popular. Absolutely agree with you. Unfortunately, it is. But what you need to accept is it's now, because it's so popular, and if you like it, these are the people I'm speaking to, the people that enjoy this and like it and have been kind of commenting. You have to accept the criticism it's going to get. The bigger this thing gets, the more you have to accept the criticism. And there is no getting away. I'm sorry, and I'm sure that these lads and girls that do it are lovely people. I'm sure they are, but there's no getting away from the fact that it looks fucking awful. It does, and I'm sorry that you really, and I know you really enjoy it, and that's great for you because there's loads of it at the moment. But watch it; it looks fucking awful. I don't know how else to say it. Are you seriously telling me that when you're watching KSI, you think he's a good boxer? Surely not. Someone actually, I've got the comment up, said, there's no need shitting on different stuff. You would never set foot in a ring against KSI or any other YouTuber boxing. Like, not KSI. Oh, you'd never get in there with the nightmare KSI. Fucking hell. I tell you what, I'll be absolutely honest with you, right? If I was getting paid what they're getting paid to fight KSI, I would get in the ring with KSI. And that's, I will stand by that. If anyone wants to pay me however much KSI's opponents get, I will happily get in the ring with KSI. And do you know what? I don't think I'd do half bad either. He cannot box. And I know you like him because he's a YouTuber and you watch him and you're used to be into him, and now you listen to his music and now you want to believe he's a boxer. He's not. He's terrible. If he fights Tommy Fury, the same thing, actually worse, will happen to him as it did to your other YouTuber boxing idol, Jake Paul. They'd get demolished. And that's from Tommy Fury and his shit as well. So, yeah. I've kind of gone off topic there, but that comment really made me laugh. Yeah, and it's shit. It's terrible, and I can't. It's in the boxing space. As I said, it's on DAZN. an app for boxing, mainly. So I'm going to react to it. Someone else said to me, well, don't react to it if you don't like it. Well, fuck you. It's my channel. I'll do what I want. And if I'm paying a subscription and they're showing me it, guess what? I'm going to watch it because it's there, and I'm going to react to it because it's a good video. It's my channel. I'll do what I want, thanks. So yes, so it's terrible. It just looks shit. And the other thing I want to say, and this is going to happen, right, is all these people that say to me, well, you know, it is what it is. It's entertainment or whatever. Someone's going to really get hurt because this isn't snooker, this isn't football, this is boxing, this is fighting. So what's going to happen, and it's already started to happen with Jake Paul and Tommy Fury, but what eventually what's going to happen is one of these YouTuber idiots is going to get in with an actual fighter. And the reason that's going to happen is because that's where the money is. And what do you think is going to happen when someone like KSI gets in the ring with someone like Canelo Alvarez? I'll tell you what's going to happen. He's going to get brain damage. And it's going to affect boxing, the sport I love. It's going to be dragged in the mud. And it's going to be, how did this happen? How could we have let this happen? And that is not far off. I'd say 2-3 years if it carries on. Someone's going to get seriously hurt. Okay, it's one thing when it's these YouTubers versus another YouTuber. Whatever, right? I still think they should probably have headgear, but that's whatever. But what will happen, and it's started to happen already, is one of your YouTuber boxers will fight an actual fighter, an actual monster, and they're going to get seriously hurt. And I don't want that for anyone, obviously, but I don't want it for my sport. I don't want people to get brain damage because these circus acts are being allowed to carry on. I think that's everything covered. That's most of the comments I've been getting. So, you know, you can't tell me not to react to it because it's being called boxing and it's on platforms that show boxing, so I'm going to react to it. You then can't blame my reaction of it being awful because it fucking is awful. You cannot, anyone who watches that, you cannot tell me that there's skill involved because there's not. There's really not. And it's nothing personal against you guys who like it. I'm just giving you my honest opinion. This is a boxing channel on YouTube. Guess what? I'm going to kind of cover YouTuber boxing a little bit. And guess what? I'm going to be honest. And guess what? It's fucking awful. And that is what it is. Anyway, that's my little kind of rant over. I'm not going to reply to any more comments that are saying the same thing about this YouTuber boxing thing. I might even just link you to this video because this video is for you. Anyway, and to all my other subscribers who just like the boxing, sorry that this has gone up. I'm sure you probably agree with me, but I kind of needed to do this video. If you've enjoyed this video, which a lot of you may not have, so I might get more dislikes than likes, but it is what it is. If you've liked this video though, then do give it a like. If you haven't already, then please do click that subscribe button, and I shall see you all in the next video.